Are we live now? Oh, that looks better. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Okay, we're live. Fabulous. Sorry, I am just going to do some dishes because I have been slacking. I've not been feeling well, so I've only just kind of like decided to analyze. Yeah. Bear with me while I get my shit together. Slowly but surely, we shall get through this. Give me 10 minutes to wrangle through these. Feeling very pink today. Like pink outfit, pink gloves, pink everything. Hello, hello. I feel judgment in that message. Ooh, that's good to hear. To be fair, my Streamlabs died trying to start the stream today, and it kind of just ran for like a couple minutes and then just crashed. So I don't know if it's just a today thing. It seems to be working fine now. But yeah, mine's crashed today as well. Yeah, potentially. Maybe they did something, but it didn't kind of needs to be like rebooted in order for the just to be made or something along those lines. Right. Last batch has been. I really have been slacking on this washing up. Right. Just pull out what we're making today. With what we're doing today. Right up there. Look at that. So cute. Right, yes. I'm just gonna quickly do all of it. I could just do like a little bit. Oh, finish it all off. Somebody tell Miles that we're eating his favorite ramen, instant noodles. Yeah. Sounds about right. I didn't reboot my computer. I just had to restart the software, and it's so far behaving. So I'm just going to assume that that's now all good to go. Okay, see you soon. The last of that. Last pan. This one needs a bit of a soak. Extra hard scrub. All right. Apologies for the slow start. We are ready to actually start now. Destroy anything? Okay. Chill. Hello. We are here. We are ready to go. Let's actually start now. Look at this little apron the husband got me. Is a longo. Obviously, the ties are. If I should tie it behind, so you can see doggo better. New addition to the kitchen. Anime waifu apron pending. Maybe I'll design one myself. Yep. Little doggo apron. Right, we are doing these guys. 7-minute boil. What's okay? Okay, so this is a boil in the soup situation. So that's going to only take like 10 minutes. But I am going to make toppings to go on top of the noodles. These guys can just hang out here. So let's defrost some prawns. Hello, husband. He's late to cross the camera. Hello. I don't know if anyone's there. Hello. I don't think there is. So let's get on my we have some carrots. Do some like roast potatoes or something. Right. These are our accoutrements for today. I think I'll do some roasted carrots and potatoes to go on top as toppings. And then these prawns, I think I'll just boil with the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, perfect. Bag of prawns done. get these defrosting. We're just going to run them under cold water for while we do the rest of our food. We're just going to be trickling along there. Kind of annoying. And then, excuse me, I'm going to do some of this. I think I'll saute the vegetables just so they go a bit faster. I've got some leftover pork lard and duck fat as well, so we can do a little flavorful saute. Huh? Oh yes, I have started. Fine. Yeah, we're actually starting now. Right, how much? It's actually a bit. Okay, so I think we can do the noodles in a small pot, which is good. And we'll just saute some veg to go on snacks familiar. I'm so like. So we have potato and carrot going in. More massive carrots. Might just do all of the potato and carrots and maybe use it for other dishes as well. Again, look at they're like fluorescent, these carrots. I'm gonna go for like 2. Just equal amounts of potato and carrot. So yeah. Gonna cut these. Hello, Wizzle. Good evening. Sorry for the delay in starting. Matt, are you okay? Man is like off his socks. I have an apron. Husband got it for me. It's a longo, a bullseye. It's my favorite dog. This will be the dog I get when I have a house big enough for a dog. Yeah. Just a random gift. I know. Next up I'm gonna end up with a anime waifu naked apron. Just you watch. This is how he's gonna get me. He's like, we'll start her with a regular, cute apron, and then she's gonna get into the habit of wearing aprons, and then just you wait, the truth will come. I just know how to keep her in the kitchen, actually. Don't know if you heard that, but man's being spicy. Just gonna grab the. Yeah. Hope you are well. I've not been feeling 100% today, which is why I'm just like behind on everything. But I'm feeling a bit better now. I think I'm finally like feeling a bit hungry because at lunchtime I was like not very hungry, which is always a bad sign for me. I always have a belief where as long as I'm still hungry and I can eat food, I'll be fine. But when the hunger goes, that's when I get worried about my health. But hunger is returning, which is good. More giant carrots, I know, right? These are like the smallest ones out of the pack as well. the other ones that I've just pulled out, like the rest of the bag. I'll show you. The biggest guy. I mean, to be fair, this guy is big, but he's skinnier. Like, look at that. Like, this is the one I'm cutting. This is the one I'm like fluorescent. I'm just gonna chop these up. I'm gonna stir fry these in a bit of, yeah, no, right? It's, I don't know what they're feeding the carrots. They are huge, even by my standards. They're so big and they're also so like uniform. Like it's like, carrots. When you draw a carrot, you're like, you draw a little triangle shape, but these are like straight up and down. They're cylindrical carrots. God knows what they're feeding the carrots. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a little fried. I'm just gonna stir fry some carrots and potatoes. I was gonna roast them. I don't really have time to roast. So I'm just gonna stir fry some vegetables in some duck fat from last year. I have some of that fat off the duck still, so just gonna use that and cook these up so they can be toppings for the noodles. Yeah, these are the noodles that Miles was raving about, so we're gonna give them a go. Don't know if he's about today. Yeah, I mean, produce is really good value in Japan. I do worry sometimes if the farmers and stuff and getting paid enough, because it is like almost too cheap. Especially when like the import produce is even cheaper than the local stuff. It's kind of like, are you okay? Oh my goodness, Wizzle, stop. Thank you for the bits. It's very kind of you. Put it towards more carrots. Ah, look at it rain. Thank you. Not transfer for the knife. Much excite. You alright? Husband's staring at my screen. You're reading chat. Why don't you join the stream? Why don't you watch the stream? And you can read the chat there. You're doing your gaming. What do you mean, oops, Wizzle? Why are you oopsing me bits? What? He's just like, oops. And he's making it rain. What do you mean, oops? 2 carrots. Hubby, one of us. One of us. He's logging in. He's logging in. Right. That was actually a lot more I forget how big the carrots are, so like that's kind of a lot. I don't know what to do with all these carrots. I might not put it all in the stir fry. Who knows? Right. Do some potatoes. I'm just gonna wash these quickly. Oh, the water is so cold. It's been snowing this week, so everything's been very chilly. Almost look red on camera, I know, right? Like, you can tell it's not quite red because this guy is red on the ears. But yeah, still we have very fluorescent carrots. Just gonna use some potatoes as well. I mean, just be like, I'll use some of it for the topping on the noodles, and then the rest of it can just the side dish to other things that we eat this week. Yeah. I hope your day's been good, Wizzle. Not too hot, not dying too much down under. I wish I can give you some of our cold air. I bought some lettuce yesterday, day before, and it kind of froze on the way home. Yeah, I mean, even in low brightness, even in full brightness is bright. Man wants you to make it rain is what he wants to do. Right. Let's just quickly the potato. Guessing on the cooking. I just realized I think I'm like closer up than usual, aren't I? I feel like the text isn't usually covering the text doesn't usually cover the cover me. So just quickly, can you shrink the chat box a little bit, please? No, but it's covering me and all my stuff. It's usually a bit more zoomed out, but I don't know what's the deal today. Takes a second.
See, I'm contributing to this stream.
Yes.
Chop, 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 chop. Here you go. Here's some sausage.
Dangerous. So tell us about the game you're playing tonight, husbando.
It's basically Minecraft ripoff.
Minecraft ripoff.
That's meant to be the next step.
Is it made by the Minecraft people or a different one?
Basically,
hey there, Hossa. now he's mine, Wizzle.
Yeah, Minecraft existed, and then there's these servers you get, which was made by a team called Hypixel, and then they decided to make their own game, which is like an RPG version of Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
And that was meant to be in development like 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Then it got canned.
Mm-hmm.
Then it got bought by another developer.
Mm-hmm.
Then it got canned again. Then the original developers have just bought it back the rights and they're releasing it.
The original ones, so the ones. Oh, I see. Wow. How come it was being passed around? What was so difficult about it?
I have no idea.
Who knows?
Not mine.
Oh. Well, yeah, because they can't hear you.
Oh.
Not really, anyway. I don't know how much you can be heard because Mike's over here. Unless you get yourself mic'd up.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We got a new way to beat you is by breaking you. Are you gonna drop an outfit? Any new hairstyles?
No. Give him ideas. I'm off stream.
He's off stream. He's doing his own stream tonight, so he's saving his energy, which is fair enough. Not everybody has boundless energy for these things.
You can change your hair.
You can grab me something.
Grab me something.
Oh God, what is this? Oh, it's the car. This falls into the food. Ooh. Why are my potatoes a bit rough in the middle? Yep. Husband's a step ahead. Got himself out of it. Ah! I can feel it like falling off my head. Dinner time, it is indeed. Hello, Phoenix. Hope you are well. Happy Tuesday, if you celebrate. We are just doing we're doing instant noodles. We're doing this prawn laksa instant noodle as suggested by Miles. Apparently, this is the best instant noodles on in existence, in his opinion. So I found some in our shops last year, and we are finally getting around to consuming it. You're okay, not the best pencil paper surviving, aren't we all? Oh no, crown has gone. That's sign for the crown to come off. Here you go. The boozle can have it. But you can't guess how many dim sums I ate last night. I ate a lot in a night. Okay, I can. Okay, 20. That's a solid amount to eat in one go. Did you manage more or less? You're like Boozle's like hanging on by a thread. 17, almost 17, 16 and a half. How does one eat almost 17 dim sums? Sorry to hear that we are in survival mode. Phoenix, January blues is real. Not gonna lie, I am not feeling great either. Not necessarily mentally, I'm just physically not very well. I'm just kind of like on the cusp of something getting me, so I'm like fighting it off. Almost 20. I was gonna say 17 seems awfully specific. So we are going to grab some duck fat from last year. Do all the last year jokes. Anniversary of a rough memory. I see. Sorry to hear that. Well, hope we are able to keep our head high. Just going in with a bit of duck fat here. I'm gonna use like half of what we had. I was gonna roast the vegetables, but I just kind of feel like the roasting is going to take too long. So I'm just cut them a bit smaller, and I'm going for a stir fry-ish situation. Just dip them out of the bag and eat whatever came. Fair enough. What kind of dim sum did you have, Wizzle? Was it the gyozas, or were they like more of the like shumai type? We've got like soup dumplings. What kind did you have? Oh, and we are here having instant noodles. Miles was raving about these. He's like, these are better than the Japanese ones, so we'll see. We can feed. Ooh. No Aussie dim sums. What is an Aussie dim sum? Is it prawn on the Barbie flavored. This is a boil in the soup kind of a situation. Nice. Okay. Yes. Miles was raving about these. I hope he maybe shows up. Well, I'll have to text him later. Tell him how it was. Ew. The duck is so aggressive. Like just so much vegetable. Oh my god. I might have to add the rest of the like a full pan. Okay, I have severely underestimated the amount of vegetables I just chopped. Going in with the rest of our duck fat because we're not skimping out in here. Use the rest of this up. That's all good. Dim sum. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to Google that. Like, what different could it be? How different can it be? Dim sim. A Chinese-inspired meat and cabbage dumpling. A dimmy. Oh, a unique cultural icon distinct from traditional Chinese dim sum. Known for being large and often deep fried or steamed. Interesting. Oh, fun. Yeah, it looks like a oblong. Yeah, that's fun. Show it on screen. Actually, look. Yeah, it's like a long. Here you go. Show a picture. Like it's like make shumai long and fry it. That looks delicious, actually. Like more meat. It does look fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, frying. And we're just gonna dump a bit of salt over top. There's not much left in this. I might just use up the rest. Maybe not. Don't ask me why I have empties on the hob. It does look fun. It looks like Australia took what they liked and made it even more Australian. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that going. Not sure you could have eaten 17 of those. They look chunky. They look like a good, I was thinking like, this kind of a size when I was like, yeah, 20. But if you manage that's hefty. Steamed, dipped in soy sauce, so good. Yeah. Well, you know what? When I have finished my god-forsaken pile of dumplings, I will look up a recipe for Australian dim sums and we'll try those next time. See if they're See if they can compete. Yeah, we finally finished the salt. I've been trying to finish that salt for ages. It's a hefty amount. It's like glistening with the duck fat. You can eat a crazy amount of food, depending on how much meat in them, yeah. I mean, like, basically a Chinese Australian sausage. Like, they just went, you know what? Sausages are great. Why don't we make that shape, but make it a dumpling? Can't go wrong. So we have our water on the boil on this side. More of a grazer than one big meal person. That's fair enough. I kind of flip-flop between that and kind of needing, like, I could just like, we're kind of like a 2-meal kind of a household. We don't really do breakfast. And we kind of have from an early lunch and then we have dinner. So like, but I suppose that makes us like meal people rather than grazing people, because I don't think I could like if I had like a snack in between lunch and dinner, I don't think I'd be hungry enough for dinner. Like I need like time to make me hungry. I just bake it in the oven as I don't really use oil. I mean, that's fair enough. Good way to go. Chuck it in, set and forget. Oh, carrot overboard. No one saw that. I'm just gonna keep that going. I don't really eat over the day when I'm working and eat all night. To be fair, though, it must be really busy during the day, so kind of how it ends up. Yeah. Right. Well, I'm just going to wait for those vegetables to finish cooking. And then these are going to only take 10 minutes. I should probably start opening these up to figure out what to do with them. So actually, I'm going to quickly steal husband's phone. I need to send proof that the miles. How many brain cells does it take for me to open a bag of instant noodles? Oh, we have packets. Ooh, soup base and laksa premix. Right, just another toss. Oh, I left that a little too long. Often not hungry when you wake up. Eat a slice of toast in the morning. Yeah, I do feel that. Like it almost like it takes energy to eat stuff as well. I totally get you. What are we doing? Soup base times 2. Like when I was prepping for that bodybuilding competition last year, I was struggling to eat enough meals because Like it was so strange because like you had like an overall kind of cap on the calories and stuff, but you still had to like have a lot more protein than I thought I needed, and so I'd have to like do multiple meals in order to meet my protein requirements. Oh, that sucks. I cannot. Yeah. No, I cannot even begin to. Okay. Okay. I cannot even. Okay, no, husband, please. Can you open? Okay, husband struggled as well. I did. I was not alone. The apron brings the kitchen vibes. Hush, Phoenix. I am here for your entertainment. You can watch me suffer. I was too committed to the bit. Um, yeah, I was. It's, it is good vibes. It means that I don't feel so silly wearing like white t-shirts while I'm cooking. What am I actually doing? I've literally read the instructions like 5 times and I've forgotten every time. 500 mils of water, add Laksa paste and Laksa premix. Mix well, bring to a boil. Boil the soup with the noodles for 7 minutes. Okay. So, oh, vegetables just deciding to not stay in the pan today. How are we doing? Have we cooked through yet? Yep, exactly. Watch me just slowly increase my apron collection. I don't think I've ever owned an apron. This may be the first apron I've ever owned. Courtesy to husband. A subtle gift to make me stay in the kitchen, eh? Man just agreed. Yeah, we're just gonna he owns several. It's just one of those things. I just never really wore aprons. I just kind of like got stuff on my clothes and then I just put it in the wash. I don't know why I turned the boiling water on. Boiling water. I don't know why I turned the heat on when I literally just read the instructions and it was like, put the mix in to the pot first and then bring it to a boil. And I shall use my better judgment and actually use this time. Yes, it is a dog. It's a. Let me untie. It's a longo. Yeah, it's my favorite dog. I've only ever seen them in the wild like a couple of times, but they're just so majestic and I love them. I will own one day, I hope. Most of chef shops issued aprons, so yeah, I assume so. I assumed that would be part of the uniform. You just collect different restaurant aprons like Pokemon. Just gonna turn this down because I hear angry vegetables. Ooh, this is like proper like curry paste. Nothing less from a suggestion from Chef Miles. What? Right. One. Yeah, can you imagine having to work in like such a demanding job like a restaurant and then still having to do like consistent washing and chores? That's just, I would not. What I don't understand is why are aprons white? Like, like why? Who decided that aprons should be white? Surely there is, like, I do know a lot of restaurants do black aprons, but like, you know, when you think like chef, you think white. Is it like a flex to like not to get tomato sauce on your garbs? Is that part of the requirement of being a good chef? Is being neat. Oh, the black, I see. Also, I have a question. Why are chef's hats so weird? Like, you know, like, okay, maybe not all chefs wear chef's hats, but you know, like the stereotypical like tall thing. Like, what is that actually for? Apart from having a talking mouse rat up in there telling you how to cook. Like, what's with the tall hat? What does it do? Is it to make people look taller? Oh, okay. So we had the spice paste, and this is like mysterious powders. I assume is coconut milk or something adjacent to that. One of my things I wanted to do when I get back to my mum's in a couple months' time is to sew my own apron, because I was thinking I should probably wear an apron. And I had like sketched out a cute little apron that I wanted to make for myself at some point. I've never actually made an outfit, like a garment from scratch before. Like I've only ever like used patterns online. So I have attempted to make a pattern to at some point. Yeah. So we have just mystery mix in here. I'm just going to turn the heat on. Had to have a bit of history. Nice. We love a history lesson. Hit me. Love learning new stuff. So we're just out here mixing our powder into. I am a little concerned that this is like quite full, and I have a feeling that the noodles may not fit. I think it will just fit. I think this is going to be like the most full to the brim pot of boiling noodles there ever did was. So I'm just gonna mix this in. Slowly but surely. There is a lot of lumps in this from the powder, but it's dissolving. It's dissolving. Probably should have started with like a little bit of water, so then it can make a little paste at the bottom and then added the rest of the water. But you know, what is done is done. Oh, a mess already. Let that hang out. You need a hat to keep your hand on control. Yeah, these designs have something to do with keeping the heat out, but the actual height is a status symbol. The taller your hat, the higher rank in the kitchen. Ah, that's so cool. Like, like I'm. Yeah, I totally understand the whole hair situation. Like, but that's so cool about the height thing, though. think we have done enough frying of veg. Just gonna transfer this to container. So then I can give the prawns a little bit of color. So there's plenty of duck fat still left in here. So I'm just gonna double cam setup one day. Yeah, I just need to figure out what my second camera is, because like we don't have like a regular camera just lying around. So I either need to I'm kind of contemplating just getting like a second like cheap phone to kind of set up as a second camera and free up and do it that way. Scrape off potato crunchies there. How are we doing over here? So I'm just going to turn that heat back on. Yeah, double camera is incoming, I think. I just need to sort out what I want to achieve, really. It's like I definitely want to do a second camera setup. That is definitely coming up. Whether I do it with another phone or another camera. Oh, where's the yellow one? A potato. This is just potato and carrot stir fried together. And then we have our, turn that off for a second. We have our soup broth over here coming up to a boil. All of our powders have dissolved. Just waiting for that to come to a boil. And then once that's boiling, we can put the noodles in. And that's gonna boil for 7 minutes, apparently. So I'm just gonna turn this right up. We're just waiting on this to boil, to be honest. And then I'm just gonna cook the prawns in the pan once the noodles go in. Just gonna have a little taste. Yum. No potatoes. I just had some spare potatoes and I just thought, you know what, I'll just chuck them in because they're looking a little bit sad. So I thought I'll just cook them up and then we can eat them. Oh my God, hello. Hi guys. Hello, Montoya twins. Thank you for the raid. My goodness, welcome everyone. Hello, hello. You guys have such bad timing because I'm literally almost done. Hi everyone. My name's Nat Chan. Welcome to my kitchen. Yeah, we're just in a little apartment in Japan. We're cooking prawn laksa today. We're literally just cooking some packet noodles. So nothing fancy here. I'm literally got some soup boiling in there. I'm about to cook some prawns. We've just fried some carrots and onions, carrots and potatoes. So literally, yeah, we're making fancy instant noodles. So yeah, we're literally about to go pop that in a second. Just waiting for this to boil. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome. Follow along. I cook most days around this time of day. So we trade my beef and potatoes for some fancy noodles. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so this was recommended by a friend of ours, and apparently it's the best instant noodles he's ever had. So I went and tracked it down. He was in America, and I was like, I don't know if they sell it in Japan, but I went to Kaori, which is our like foreign food shop, and lo and behold, I found them. So we're gonna see if he has good taste. So yeah, we're gonna give them a go. I'm kind of oh shit. Oh, this was this close to boiling over. Okay, we have boilage, so we're just gonna go in. Oh my god, this fits perfectly. Let's put a timer on for 7 minutes. One of them, and one of them. Two of us, because husbando is hi. Husbando comes and says hi sometimes. So, oh god, that's boiling very heavily. Just gonna stand here. Oh yeah, let's turn this side on now. We're just gonna sit here and let this boil. And yeah. Hi everyone, welcome. Come join my dinner stream. I really wish I had a second camera now so you can actually see what's going on. We're doing good, thank you. It is very cold here in Japan. It's been snowing the last few days, and so I'm just trying to not have this boil over. But we're just out here trying to stay warm, really. So we're just cooking our prawns on the side while keeping an eye on these noodles. Sorry you can't see much. It's just ASMR prawns today. Let's bring the camera over and have husband can. Yeah, go on. Husband is kindly. Let's see if we can. We're connected to the charger, man. Have a look. We're cooking these laksa noodles. Where come join me in the kitchen. Don't look too close. We've got these noodles boiling away. These prawns cooking away. And yeah. I'm kind of really scared because I've like filled this up way too much. Why are you doing weird angles?
I don't know what I'm not on Instagram.
You're on the wrong channel. This is Twitch.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna need more prawns. I know, right? Stick around. Stick around and maybe we'll. You know what? We don't have enough prawns, but we have enough dumplings. Guys can have dumplings while you wait. No, not enough prawns. Definitely enough dumplings. There's probably at least enough for one each. How many people are on right now? Boil has stopped boiling. How many people do you actually have on? Oh my god, 40. Yeah, 40. We have like enough for like. Why is this so temperamental? No, 40 people watching. We have like 5 each. That's a solid portion of dumplings. I think there's at least 200 still left. Like, we made 270, and I'm pretty sure we haven't eaten more than like 50 thus far. So, turn that off. Prawns just sit in the residual heat. I don't know why it keeps like flip-flopping between like aggressive boil and nothing at all. You feel useless. You volunteered to be tripod. Regrets. So yeah. Just well, it's for your dinner, so you've earned your dinner now that you've worked for it. So yep, we're just going in 3 more minutes left on the boil. It's longer than I imagined for the instant noodles. It's like 7 minutes of boiling. Yeah. Got this particular one. Apparently the best instant noodles this guy's ever eaten. So we're gonna... Why so aggressive? Just chill out, please. Just want you at a nice boil. What are we doing? Electric cooktops are a pain. Yeah, I know. We're in a rental, so glad we even have a nice kitchen. Well, nice enough. I make do. There is no oven. This is literally... Don't look too close. I haven't cleaned it. A little fish grill. Comes with every Japanese kitchen. No oven though, so we make do. See, you're getting bad angles of me. Is this what's happening? Where you're just looking through?
Let's go for the double chip.
No, stop! Please, I want people to stay, not leave. Dr. Okonomiyaki is finally earning dinner. He sure is. Earning his keep. Yes. Man was like, why do I keep being called Dr. Okonomiyaki? Like, bruh, it's a memory of a goldfish. Yeah, we're almost there. That. Let's get our bowls. Why would you follow me around to the kitchen sink?
You're doing interesting things.
I'm not doing interesting things.
I'm just sat here, stood. Well, it's not sat here, stood here.
Yeah. Oh.
You having dumplings?
No, why? Yeah, but we gotta enjoy this. What this is, not gonna adulterate it with extra stuff. So yeah, there we go. Beepity beep. You guys are really unfortunate, in terms of the raid timing, because really, yeah, this is about to be done. So we are serving up now. There's literally nothing else to do. Just top everything up.
Now make dessert.
Now make dessert. The noodles are gonna go soggy. Does hubby want the pink bowl or the yellow bowl? Pink. Okay. Pink bowl. Husband? I'm dressed like extremely pink today, I just realized. I'm like in the pajamas, basically. Stop.
Do I need to give a full view?
No.
Why bring it up then? Give you weird angles.
Please no. Just flexing my chopstick skills. And watch me fail.
Oh, quality resin. Sorry. Focus was bad.
Right. It's about right for the distribution. Grab. Actually, a lot of soup to go around. Oh, and noodle still on the bottom. These look really good and smell really good considering these are instant noodles. High hopes for these. Miles, I don't know if you're watching. We're having your fave noodles.
He's streaming.
Is he streaming? We can go tell him.
I mean, he's gaming.
Gaming. Nice. We can join his stream later and tell him how good it is. Right. One noodle for me. One noodle for you. Right. Vegetable time. Let's do some prawns first. And dos, tres, uno. Oh, bit stuck. There's
Odd number.
fight me.
You get the bonus.
In rock, paper, scissors for it.
Drunken Pong.
Jang, Kim, Pong. Nice. Ah, you can have the extra tail. Here you go.
Thank you.
It's your consolation prize. The prawns, yeah, the heat's been off, by the way. I have not been cooking the prawns this entire time. We've just got some stir-fried carrot and potato. I now realize I probably should have gone for like a greener vegetable to top this with. Only now I realize that this dish is yellow and fluorescent orange through and through. Maybe I'll just go add some scallion, just to kind of zhuzh it up a bit.
We need green.
We need a bit of green. This is why I keep don't go into my unorganized freezer.
Fine.
Stop.
Fine.
Got noodle 1. Hot. Just going in. Yeah, I've just got some frozen stuff. But it will have to do. It will just defrost in a second. Voila! Bone apple tea. Itadakimasu. Alright. This is actually so hot. If I drop this, it's your fault. Alright. Prawn Laksa instant noodles. Itadakimasu. Thank you guys for joining. Why are you giving it to me now?
I don't want it.
It does need an egg, but I ran out of eggs today. So yeah, but thank you so much for joining. We are gonna have a munch before they go soggy. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. We'll have to do a take 2 next time. I stream most weeknights around this time of day if you guys want to follow along and watch me get up to no good in the kitchen. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, I can't remember who it was. Thank you very much for the raid, Montoya twins, if you're still there. Appreciate it very much. And hi everyone, and bye everyone. We're gonna go eat now. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Oh yeah, raid. Go on.
Go on, Phoenix.
Go on.
Just a raid.
Hold up. How do I raid? On here.
You need to learn this.
I need to learn this. Yeah, I've been put on the spot.
Face.
Stop.
I don't know where else to put the camera. You made a mess of this.
Stream manager. Oh yeah, Wizzle, thank you. See, I suck at this whole streaming business. Okay. Lord. Docs. I don't even know who I'm sending you guys to. Go. Thank you for the suggestion. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's go.
Bye.
Bye. You are getting the worst angles of me. Good
Well,
lord.
look at the camera then. Don't be like, there you go. Is that better? I don't know what